Big show, big announcement. Good morning, everybody. I am super excited to do this show today. I'm excited every single morning, but I'm extremely excited today because there is something that I want to announce. There is something that we need to talk about. There is something that I want to, I don't want to do any drama about it, and I don't want to, go crazy and all that. Maybe in down the line, and we'll see how things go. But today things change. Let me look at the chat. Who is here, who is not? Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Oh my God. Okay. Everybody's waiting. Yes, the big day is here. Popcorn is ready. Good morning. Can't sit back. Yeah, exactly. I tweeted this morning we'll be waiting for. Making major announcement today that will change this channel forever. That's right. That's fucking good. Good morning. Crypto Banter. I don't know who you are here behind Crypto Banter, but love to you guys. All right. So let's jump right to it. I'm just going to read through the chat. I just want to see people smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, here's the announcement. I don't know if it's a surprise or not, but I have quit Crypto Banter. So that means that from today on, we'll see how things go, but officially I'm out of Crypto Banter. The reason, first of all, I just want to say before, all the things, happens and whatnot, I love, Ran, I love Tom, I love, most of the guys at the Crypto Banter team. Incredible. Majority of the crypto school team, incredible. There were several reasons for me quitting, and again, I don't want to really talk about the bad because there is no reason to, but there were several reasons why we could not make it work, and maybe we will. So now that it's realizing for me as well, I miss the fam, like it's being at Banter is like, I know that everybody's like, oh, being at Banter is such a cool stuff and a crazy thing, and it is. It's a very high performance environment, and a very, like, Ran, like, he is a fucking legend, guys. Like, literally, he's just the guy who I could not outwork even if I wanted. He's the first person in my life who I know I could not outwork. Even if that was my life goal, to outwork Ran, I could not do it. Now, whether it's good or bad, you decide for yourself, but what I know is that seeing him in action and understanding how he operates and really him giving the opportunity for me to take a look inspired me to start educating people about trading, serious trading. And I'm forever gonna be grateful for Ran, and I'm forever gonna be grateful for Tom, head of school, and for them for giving me the chance to be with them and seeing them, and being around and learning and growing, and yeah. But this is a new chapter, and this is all lies. We fire Pepper for stealing all the office donuts and being in the coffee. That's exactly right. I actually brought donuts. When I left, so Cape Town. So anyway, I will make a video on how my time was in Africa, because I think it was pretty cool. Being at Banter and being in Africa and whatnot, I think it's pretty amazing. But going forward, what this channel is gonna do is complete and crazy education. I will not have so to say limitations. Obviously, when you work with Banter, there are certain limitations that you can't do and you can do, which I respected until the day I officially was out of the company. And from now on, going forward, I have my own affiliate links. I have, I will go live during the day whenever it comes. I will do FOMC trading. Not today, unfortunately. I know. We'll talk about this in a second. But I'll do all kinds of stuff during the day as well. Not only gonna have these morning shows. I'm super excited to do this with you guys. We are building something big, and the big thing is, which I'm gonna announce right now as well, is that we are launching a master community, which means that you are going to be able to come to our day. We will have a daily 2 day. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. So we are going to have from next week a community, a Discord, where you can have 2 daily calls, one before half an hour before London Open and one half an hour before New York Open if needed. We will take all the trades. So what I'm giving you here and much more, we are going to do on a live Zoom with all of you who want to join. I will be transparent. It will be a paid membership from January. So you will make about 10 to 15% a month on average. So, you know, if you have like, I don't know, $1,000 account and whatever that is, then it's definitely worth joining. So thank you, Drew. So we will launch this. That will be Forex and crypto. So you will be able to join these calls. It will be free until the end of the year. And the reason why it will be free because we want to open up, we want to grow, you know, obviously we want to get people tuned in. So what we're gonna do is that I've partnered with 2 incredible guys, Ran and Nestor Crypto. One of them is very, very good at macro, is doing it for a while. It's Nestor Crypto and altcoin research, finding the projects and getting that, so you will get that as well. And the other one is my mentor, Ran, extremely good trader. And then myself, you know, just hanging around. No, but we are going to do this, so that means that you will have access to this. Nitrobot is asking, where can you join? Very, very good question. In the description, there is a link that will lead you to my link tree, right? That will link you to my link tree here. If you come here, what I would do 2 things. Number 1, I would sign up for the mailing list, because this is just gonna be, obviously, I'm not gonna give you your emails out and all that shit. This is gonna be for me sending updates regarding this and regarding the community and regarding whatever. There's a link in the description that you can click on, and this is the page you're gonna come on. First of all, if you want to use all my exchange, I'm gonna talk about it in a second, but a very important mailing list is, I will put my email in. I will send emails if it's necessary. I'm not gonna show you products. I'm not gonna show you all that. I'm gonna talk about the community, how you can progress, and all that kind of stuff. The FFFM Telegram, I opened this Telegram group. It's brand new. So literally Drew joined because he was a sneaky one. He actually clicked on the link in the comments and jumped in. I'm very happy to see that. So you can click on there. It will take you to the Telegram group. This is an open Telegram group for anybody who's, you know, watching the show and whatnot. So these are the 2 ways to keep you posted. We are going to have the Discord coming. We are going to have these calls starting next week, Monday. So the team is working in the background. Shout out to Nest and Rain. We are extremely excited, like very, 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 very excited. It's gonna be super cool. So definitely do this. Link in the description. Subscribe to the mailing list and come join to the Telegram group. What you have to know is that, as I said, this master group will be free until end of December, and the only thing you will need to join is to use my exchange links, right? So if you want to join, the one thing you have to do is to use the exchange links. Now, here's the thing, as I experienced in Banter as well, people register on the exchange links and go back to their old one. Now, this is not gonna work here. The only reason why it's not, because we are going to monitor volume. Now, I'm not gonna force you to trade. You will have a running period, but if you, after a month, you're not using your link, that will tell me that you're not taking advantage of the community, and that means you should not be there. So, what you can do is that either you can register to one of the links that you like. I have Bybit, BingX, and OKX. We might have more, but these are the ones that I believe good. And this is also the part to announce that Bybit, actually I partnered with Bybit, and that means that we will have some awesome giveaways like iPhones and PS5 and whatnot. Like, it's really gonna be good. If you sign up already, you can. So if you sign up on my link in the description, you can already enroll in these giveaways. The first is going to happen. I see Paul join. Give it up for Paul. I just got a notification. Paul joined to the Telegram. This is what I'm talking about. So you can join here, and to join the morning calls, to join the morning and the New York open calls, and to join the community calls. And we're going to do a lot of things. And by the way, in the community, you will get the course as well, obviously. So we're going to record a course, and from January, you're going to have the course, pre-recorded course on exactly how I trade. You're going to have a course on all the exchanges, and you're going to get all the help you need in this community. So it will be very cool. The only thing you need to do right now to get into the community from next week is to sign up with one of my exchange links. You can use Bybit, BingX, or OKX, and once you've got that, I will keep you posted on the mailing list and the Telegram group. So whether you sign up or you transfer KYC, whatever you do, this is what's the way forward. Brandon joined as well. Give it up for Brandon. All right. Cool. So that's out of the way. What I wanted to say, first of all, I am super pumped. I don't remember the last time when I've been this motivated. I mean, actually, I really remember, because when I got to Banter, I was this motivated. When I got to Banter in June, I was exactly as motivated as I am now, and then that kind of died down. And now I'm extremely motivated. I know that I can give you tremendous value. I know that I can teach you how to trade. I know I can get you to a point with the team. It's not only me, with the team, where you can become a consistently profitable trader within 6 to 12 months. Not the 3 weeks kind of crap. It's hard work, guys. It's hard work. But I know I can help you with the help of the team behind. We can help you together to get you to a point where you're a consistently profitable trader. And the bull is just around us. We'll trade forex, we'll trade crypto. Link in the description. Subscribe to the mailing list. Come to the Telegram group. We're launching next week. It's gonna be incredible. So that said, let me look at the chat. What's the reaction, guys? Let me know in the chat. Do you like this? What do you think? Are you gonna leave me? Are you gonna stay? I'm just joking. Everybody's right. I got messages saying love Banter fam and all that, and I'll always be Banter fam. Well, that got removed from the morning from a crazy volunteer person. So that's about the family. All right, so Brewers in. I'm in. Bring it in. Awesome. Wow. Where can I join? I told you where can I join, Little Bunny. You said masters, so I'm in. Nice. Sounds cool. Congrats, good luck. Thank you, Nitro Bunny. Awesome seeing you here. Why is this not? Okay. Here you go. All legends on the same show. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nasta Crypto Rain, big one. Morning. Congrats. Good luck with the new adventure. We'll support. Awesome, Brandon. Awesome. Yes, you can use BingX or you can use OKX, I believe. I'm not sure, but I think you can use OKX. Good morning. You can transfer KYC if you want. Join. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, guys, let's freaking go. Let's go. All right, so let's jump into the show as well. That's about the announcement, major announcement. And major announcement, I closed 50% of the short position that I had on BTC. Let's jump right in this because I think this can be very relevant for a lot of people. And guys, by the way, I truly appreciate your support. I really do. I think, as I tweeted not so long ago, I will get to 100,000, family members in the next bull. And I want to inspire you. I've been through it all. I know how difficult it is to learn how to trade. I know how fucking exhausting, mentally draining, depressive it is to trade and learn how to trade. And then, you can't decide if you're gambling or you're trading, but I'm telling you, I am here. We're gonna take this the professional way, and I am, with the help of the team, going to teach you how to become a consistently profitable trader. I promise you. So it's worth following, subscribing to the mailing list, joining to the Telegram group, link in the description. All right, let's go. Yes. I will do a video on all how to sign up to exchanges. If you want to transfer KYC, I will do a video on all that. But you can Google as well. I'll do it later, but you can do it at Google as well. It's pretty simple. Crypto Banter must change their time slots now. Here's the thing. Like, we gotta be at London Open. That's just what it is. Like, I would love to be on the research call, but it is London Open. Like, I can't. Now we're preparing for London Open. I can't. If you're a trader, if you're a real trader, you need to pay attention to London Open. That's just how it is. Like, if you're not, then, that's what it is. All right. Thank you. All right, guys. So I actually called this short yesterday. If you follow me on Twitter, you know it. If you don't, well, should I say on you? No, I don't want to say that. But like, you should. You should come follow me on Twitter. I talked about this. I tweeted this yesterday. So this was my entry. Pretty much on the top. My basic idea here, hold on a second, I'll sneeze. Well, no, maybe, I don't know. Very important, before we proceed, I want to do this as well. Good. That out of the way. Here's the link tree, also in the description, but you get it here. And very, very important, subscribe to the channel and smash the like button, fam. Telegram up to 10 members now. That's awesome. We've got 20 people, 25 people watching, so that's not bad at all. Yeah. All right, cool. So, it says, you and columns at the same time. Love you guys. All right, cool. So let's. So what we also like, it's important. Let's do this. Like, fuck this now. It's FOMC anyway. I'm not gonna take much trades. So it's very important to know that I do not look at Banter as I'm a very competitive person, but Ran is like a fucking maniac when it comes to competition. But just so you know, like, it's not about pushing and whatnot. I will support Ran and this team forever. You know, not even a question. If we can move around, for sure we will. The difference between this now is that what we're doing right now, this will result in the show being moved as well, because what we're doing right now will be in the community. So I will probably do a morning show either after our call, or I will do a show before. So we'll see how this goes. But just so you know, like the trades we take and all that, that will be in the Zoom that we're doing. So that doesn't mean that you will stay here without content, because I'm gonna create a lot of content, but it's not gonna be or not every day is gonna be the kind of trading entries and exits that I do, because this is exactly what we're gonna do in the community. So if you want to enjoy these type of, you know, like trades and whatnot that I just gave you, and we had the long yesterday and whatnot, like if you want to do this, then you gotta come to the community. And also what I think you should do, and here I'm just talking about myself, right? What you have to decide, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to trade? Do you want to make money trading, or do you want to, you know, watch a show for 2 hours? Because both of them are good. Both of them are relevant and all that, but for me, I want to make money. That's the only thing I want to do, right? I remember when we were talking with Ran as well, I remember him saying, you know, what people care about is making money. Like, that's what I want to help you. Making money. That's the only thing that I want to, I mean, I want to help you with all the other stuff as well, but if I can help you become financially free, and I can help you trade professionally and make a living out of trading, then I'm gonna do that, you know. But for that, you need to join, you need to come and work with me, and you know, it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride. But I have personal mentorships and all that. I see that the Telegram is blowing up. I see that you guys are riding. So I will jump in there after the. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I will announce that later. Enough announcements for today. So let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. So what I wanted to say with the previous thing is that if you make money watching other shows, then dump mine. I'm serious. Whatever show you're watching, if you're making money. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing. And don't even take this as self-promotion. If you make money from the shows and the content that you're consuming, you're at the right place. It doesn't matter who you watch. If you make money watching and consuming the content that you do, you're good. If you don't, you gotta fucking shift. That's what it is. If you don't make money consuming hours and hours of content every single day, you are not at the right place. If you come here and you're not making money from watching my content, you should not watch me. That's just what it is. Because if you're consuming my content, if you come for the fun and you have nothing else to do, no worries, that's fine. But if you want to come here to actually make money, take trades and whatnot, and you're not getting that, don't watch my show. Don't watch it, because we're wasting each other's time. Because I'm wasting your time, and I'm creating content that is not relevant for you, so I'm wasting my time. You know what I mean? It's that simple. Right. So jumping into this, I'm already in the studio. I posted this, or tweeted this up here, and I got in a very, very top here. This was my entry up here. Because I saw that we were slowing down. It was end of New York, so if you look at it, it was literally end of New York peak. We took this liquidity up here, but we couldn't close above, so it was just looking very, very juicy, very nice, very, very cool risk reward as well. So I jumped in, and as I expected, you know, it was bleeding down pretty much. Bleeding down. By the way, guys, subscribe to the channel, and here's one more thing I'd like you to do: hit the bell. Hit the bell, because then you're gonna get notified, and it really helps me as well, and helps the algo, so we can help more people. So subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, the notification, so you get notified whenever I go live and do it. Okay, so this was the trade. Let me know who took the trade. I know people texted. I mean, what is it? Replied on Twitter as well. But let me know. Is there anybody here on the call that took it? Telegram at 16. Drew is the man, the legend. Cool. All right. So is there a BTC entry now? So here's the thing. I'm gonna add, but the thing is that I am concerned. You know, so no, I'm not concerned. Here's the thing. This is the recap of the short, right? So the short I took it because I told you that we need to go and push through here, right? I think we're going to do a rally-based rally. If you look at the daily, it is doing that. So it is kind of preparing for this rally-based rally. But we are building massive liquidity on the sell side, on the bottom here, right? Bottom sell side, top buy side liquidity. So what I'm expecting this to do is to come down to at least 33,932. This is the level that I'd be looking for, but even lower. So even maybe 33.7 or all the way down here, 33,140, or I know I give you all the levels, but like this is relevant because this is in the internal structure, right? So 33,950, 33,730, these are the internal structural point. Even the 33,131 isn't internal. And down here, this 32,500 is close to the equilibrium on this leg, which tells me that this would be a very good level for reversal. And there's an order block down there that took the liquidity from here, right? So my ultimate I really want to see us go down to 32,500 now, because if we do, that means that we have completed the 50%. We came back to equilibrium, and the push to 41,000 that I'm talking about for a while. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the video that I made about it. It's called The Biggest Bull Trap. It's on my YouTube. But if we do get to that point and we did not complete the 50%, that's a problem. That's a problem, because then I have a feeling that this is not gonna last, and we're gonna have a major dump. So now I want to see us dumping, and yeah, it is happening. London is kicking in. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. So this is why I can't go to the research calls, because if I don't monitor this, if I don't see this, it's a problem. So anyway, I think we are going to go. Right now for today, I closed 50% of this position. I'm up 20-something%. The reason why I closed it is because I see a lower time frame structure shift here. So that means that we are making a market structure shift, and that means we potentially can push. I think it's just going to be a retest. Either we're going to take Asian high, which I'm not sure. I don't think we will do that because there's no need. It's built up a lot of liquidity. So I think what we're going to do is that we're going to come up to this order block, which is 34,550. So replying to your question, is there a short entry on BTC now? It is 34,5 entry, 34,580 for me, and I'm gonna put my stop above here. So you could potentially take this as a limit entry. You could potentially take this, or even with this stop loss, to be honest, even with this stop loss at 34,900, this is not a bad trade. It won't give it out in risk reward, and that's the problem why I would not do it. But if you want to take it, you can. I will, once this hit, I will put my stop loss at 34,800. Yes. So that's my entry. So I have a limit order at 48,550, 580. But again, I took 50%. This is a riskless trade for me. There's no risk on this trade anymore. What it's doing now is creating liquidity for it to come back lower. So this looks very, very decent. My first target is 33,950. But we can go as low as 33,100, you know, or 33,800. You know what it is? Like, we'll see how this goes. I will be looking for a long at 33,932. Like, I'm gonna look for a long position there, and I see a decent chance of us reversing and then pushing to the 41 without retracing to the equilibrium, the 50% on this leg. And if that happens, 41,000 is a major resistance level, and we're gonna look out for that. But we'll take it day by day on this show. All right, I see people joining to the Telegram. That's so awesome. Okay. Jasmine. Yeah, H bar, we got big time stopped. I want to talk about H bar. So this is what I said about H bar. Look. By the way, this is also something I will do this on this channel. It's transparency, guys. It is transparency. It is transparency. It is transparency. I might actually take this trade. Not now. right now. Don't take it, but this is not a bet. We waited for the entry on H bar, and then I got stopped. Then the second might not even come. So I got stopped on H bar. I don't know where it is now, but I got stopped on H bar. Anyway, this was the trade. This was the trade. So this was the trade what I was saying in live, right? And on live, I said, you know, this looks like a great level. We broke structure, whatnot. This is my stop loss. This is a 1% stop loss. This is why, first of all, risk management matters so much. And second, this is why it's okay to have a stop. It's much better to have a stop loss than to not have a stop loss. So here's what I see: people with 89% minus positions. You know, it's like fucking crazy. You should not do that. You should have a stop loss in place and use it, because that's why we have stop losses, to use them. Because if you don't use a stop loss, you're gonna get fucked. This is what it is. So look at this. So we have a stop here, and on the show I take I take this trade, and I got stopped. I'm like, okay, no worries, I'll let it go, because my thesis of this reversing at a major level is gone. It's gone. Cool. So then I let it go. And here's what happens. Bam. If I do not have a 1% stop loss here, if I do not have a 1% stop loss, I would have had a 4.5% fuckery. So this is why you do use a stop loss, always. This was a stop, one risk, one R, we call it, no problem. So this is how it goes. You have a risk reward, right? So you have risk reward. You have 1 to 3, 1 to 5, 1 to 10, whatever that is. And you got to stick with that, because when you have a stop loss, which is an essential part of trading, it is an essential part of trading, because you cannot have a 100% hit trade. So you have to calculate with a loss, with a stop loss. And the only thing that you can control is the risk that you're taking on each trade and the size of the stop that you're going to incur, right? So now what we had is that we had a stop. We had a stop for 1R, we call it, because one risk, right? It's one unit, no problem. If I have a 1 to 3 risk reward trade consistently and I only risk 1% each time, I can lose 3 trades and win only 1 and still be at break even. That's the power of following your trading plan and risk management. This is also what we're gonna do in the community as well. I'm gonna explain to you all this, so it is worth subscribing to the channel, liking it, and there is a pinned comment in the description where you can go, and also, if you want, you can scan this as well. There's a pinned comment in the description that shows you where to go. Mailing list, Telegram, whatnot. You join there, and I see you on the other side. Go. Oh, Missy, you missed the big news. You missed the big news. Yeah, you gotta look back. You gotta look back. The big news is that we are launching something pretty freaking amazing, like something life-changing for you and everybody else. Save more, man. Yeah, I will save. I've got some stuff in my. I'm telling you, it's for. All right. So here's the thing. So this is why you got to stop loss. Let's look at the market. Let's look at the forex calendar. Who thought what we're gonna have today? We're gonna have FOMC. Whoop, whoop. The problem with FOMC is that I'm not gonna be able to trade it. I wanted to do 1000x trades, but I've got family duties. You know, I don't know how it is in the States, but in Europe we've got this November 1st is the day of the death. And although I don't go to the cemetery and I don't do all that stuff because I think it all lives here and here, I've got family duties to do, so I will be with my family today, and therefore, unfortunately, I will not be able to trade the FOMC. Yeah, the FOMC. It is what it is. But you go check out, I'm pretty sure Crypto Banter and Ran is gonna do a show as he always does. He goes crazy degen leverage trading. He doesn't do high leverage, but he does go high leverage, but he goes big amounts just gambling, you know. It's fun to watch, so go watch him, and I'll be catching you on the next one. But anyway, so FOMC today, and just to spice it a little bit, we've got non-farm employment change, manufacturing PMI, we've got JOLTS opening, and ISM manufacturing prices before. So this is the reason why we're not really gonna take any more trades, right? The Telegram is filling in. I mean, it's not filling in because there's no limit, but like there are people, it's just popping up, people joining. It's awesome. So watch out today, guys. Do not take any trades, any new trades. Stay what you're in, de-risk what you have, and that's it. Like I so wanted to enter on the euro. I was looking at entering here or down here, but the reason why I didn't enter is because of the FOMC coming in today. Like there's no reason for me to start pushing this. It's just, you know, I'm not even gonna consider entering. Even that this is a very, very good level, I'm not gonna enter because I know that there is FOMC today and we can get fucked. All right. So looking at this, I will add to this position, and the reason why I will do that because I'm already in this trade. If I get stopped out, I'm at break even, no problem. What I want to talk about though, what is interesting is that I will look at the Banter bubbles as well. But what is interesting is that the Dixie is building up liquidity, and that is super weird. That is weird because if you see this before the FOMC, I would expect maybe Powell's not gonna be hawkish. Maybe this is the end. I don't know, but the fact that it is forming this liquidity here and then probably having a push before FOMC tells me that this is gonna dump. Again, I'm just looking at the charts, right? I'm looking at the charts and I'm trying to decide what's going to happen. So the charts tell the story before the actual event happens. So if I look at the Dixie today, I see that the Dixie is building liquidity, sell side liquidity, which is on the bottom, which means, and now it's pushing to the upside, and that means building liquidity on the sell side, pushing to the upside before FOMC. That tells me that the Dixie is going to dump, and that tells me that Powell's gonna be not as hawkish as we expect him to be. So we shall see FOMC today, but it looks very, very interesting. Yes, so that's about the Dixie. I expect the Dixie to push to 107.155 as we have expected and discussed several times, and that could happen today. I had such a cool trade for you, a quick trade, but yeah, it's gone. It was before the show. So that's about the Dixie. Let's look at Banter bubbles. Good morning, guys. All right. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do this every single day, and we will do it more and more and more. By the way, I just want to tell you this. Banter bubbles, again, on the link tree. If you click on the description, the pinned comment in the description, you will find the link to Banter bubbles. You can download it as well. But like, this is very, very good. I think it will be paid at some point, but now it's free. I get all my news from here. All my news, not all, but most of it is here. I scroll through here, I look at it, I see all the stuff. These are it's not an aggregation. These are real people putting real news in here and pulling it from different sources. So these are kinda, you know, monitored. And you know, Ran is posting here. You see him. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You have to take it with a pinch of salt always. Don't just take everything as, you know, word for word here. But it is a great aggregation of data. It is a great you know, it is a great place to look for news. We've got kind of green and red mix here. Solana is pushing us crazy. We'll talk about Solana in a second. Bitcoin, I said I'm expecting this to happen. We are expecting this entry here. Total market cap. Guys, this is why the dump is imminent. This is why the dump is going to come, in my opinion. You know, I'm saying that Bitcoin has to come back down. Let me just remove this here. You know, I'm saying that Bitcoin has to come back down to the daily equilibrium on this leg for it to be having an efficient move to the upside to 41,000 and not have a major crash there. Now, looking at the total market cap, you see that the total market cap cannot break above the monthly or the weekly high. It just simply cannot make a weekly and daily high. There's no close above, and now it's rejecting decently. So that's a problem. The fact that Bitcoin is rocketing and the total is not able to break above, that means that people just reallocating money from altcoins and different assets into Bitcoin within the crypto space. And that's a problem because there's nothing to hold the price action up. And that's why I also think Bitcoin is going to dump further. And that's why it's crucial for you to take these shows every single morning and look at it. So the total market cap is not being able to break above the daily high. We have some little bit of closure on the 4 hour. So this is like but I don't understand. This is so weird. Like TradingView is doing something like this is the 4 hour high. But then the daily high is up here. I don't understand. Because if that is the daily high, right? If that is the daily high, we do have a closure. This is so weird. Massive buying pressure on Bitcoin now. See on the order book. Yeah, it's still not good. Even if that, let's assume that TradingView is like, okay, we screwed up. Even this is nothing. I'm not even considering that as a decent close. So this, I'll look at the daily and I go, okay, this is the high here. What is the weekly show? Yeah, that is the high, and it's not breaking, guys. It's not breaking, and it's not looking good. That's it. So looking for shorts. Okay, let's look at, again, like you have to consider everything, because on the other hand, if Bitcoin drops, I mean, if the DXY, drops, Bitcoin will most likely push. But I think we're kind of seeing a decoupling at the moment, especially with this whole war situation. But let's look at it. Market cap dominance, again, this is bullish. The only reason why I'm kind of changing my stand on this is that this massive liquidity. So it's like it's building up for it to dump. But it is bullish. So we have, we have a market structure shift, we have a market structure break, both on the 4 hour. So we do get that. No, not on the 4 hour, 4 hour, on the 1 hour. So we do get that. We have an MSS, then we have an MSB. We do have the break above. We can push up to the 7.35 region. That would, that would be like a decent 8% push that could take Bitcoin down to this 32,000 region that I was talking about. Could be interesting. We gotta monitor. Euro, I talked about this. I think this is a great trade. Even here could have been, but today the markets are gonna be crazy. The only level I'm gonna be interested at is this 1.05429. This could be a massive long though. Like if you look at it, this could be a massive long down here. We have to see how it goes, but this could be a massive long. Let's see. FOMC today. Bitcoin dominance coming down to this, will be around this level, potentially pushing from there. Bitcoin dominance is doing basically the same thing. It's building up liquidity. It will push, so we will see a rally-based rally in Bitcoin. I think it's more than likely than not. I had this trade here. It's still valid though. I hope that we could get it together. I got in here. I'm up 26% profit, but it was before the show, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do also, like, just so you know, like, we'll have to see how this works with the community. If you're late to the show, we're launching a community where we're gonna do these trades every single day on a Zoom call where you can tune in every London Open and New York Open. We will have a Discord community where we'll guide you through step by step on all the trades, so you can. There is no guaranteed profits, right? But we'll show you what we do, and if you want to follow that, we are making about 10 to 15% a month easy. So you can. I have to be very cautious on like what is financial advice, what is not, but not financial advice. You can come and join us, and that is kind of what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have these shows. I'm gonna have live tradings. I'm gonna do more something like Friday Fun Day, and also I'm gonna do a lot of educational content on here. So it will definitely be worth watching these shows still. And I'm gonna give you the general direction of the market every morning, I believe. I'm just not gonna give you the exact trades. I'm not always gonna give you the exact trades. Anyway, this stands here. So this is a great entry still. Again, because of FOMC and whatnot, we still have a lot of hours. We have 12 hours. So this could be an interesting entry with this 1% stop loss. So if this comes, sorry, if this comes down here, I have some problem with my alerts. It's just crazy. I don't know why, but my TradingView alerts does not work. When I refresh, it comes here and then it works, but other than that, it doesn't work. What is happening? Here we go. Dim. So this could be an interesting trade, right? So we break above here, we touch onto some kind of demand here, we take all the liquidity basically. We touch on here and we move on. So this could be an interesting trade. When it comes down, I'll increase this. I will need to see a little bit of high to get in, right? So I'm not gonna get. I'm already in. But because of all the craziness that's going on today, I'm not gonna get in on the limit. We'll see how it goes, and also it's London Open, so we might see liquidity being taken, Asia liquidity. Doge. I gave you this Doge trade, and look at this. I got stopped. 0.25%. I can't tell you much. Like I don't know what it was. This should have held. It didn't. It wigged out. It is what it is. We had a decent trade. It's 0.6% stop loss. The theory was very, very good. So this is what I was saying about, Doge. Either we're gonna push now and then reject, That would be a great short. I would definitely take this short up here. I did. Or we will see a... So like, yeah, that's the thing. I was expecting it to come down. Push and then... so I said either we're going to push and then short or come down and retrace. Now we had the push, touch into the OB and wick us out and then go down. It was a 1-to-7 trade. Literally would have taken us 3 hours. Yeah, it is what it is. I got stumped. Moving on. Rune. I want to take a short on Rune. That's what I want to do. I might take a short now. But it's pushing. That's the problem. Guys, there is a pinned comment, but scan this and join the Telegram. There is no obligation. It's free to join, whatnot. Join the Telegram and we take the discussions for there. I might do a closed live for the people who join to the Telegram later. Let me look at the chat. Oh my god, I haven't looked at the chat forever. Let me look at the chat. Do I use it? No, I don't. I don't. You know, Banter bubbles is good to get an overall sentiment of the market. But like, if you're a trader, you can look for these, but nah, it's not that relevant. To be very honest, it's not that relevant. It's not that relevant. I see people are asking stuff in the Telegram. I am going to get there. I promise you, I'm going to go after this, and then we'll do that. What will be the SL? The SL will be up here. I'll actually move my stop loss now. Up here. No, I will leave it. I'll leave the stop loss because of this. I need to see a new break. So it's 34,900 is my stop loss. $34,900. RNVR, we can look at RNVR. 2 seconds. I'll bring it in here so I don't forget. Guys, if you're already signed, I will help you in the Telegram. But if you're already signing up, I recommend you sign up with a Bybit first. We're gonna trade forex, and I see that there's a question if you can trade forex on Bybit, BingX. Yes, this is also one of the reasons why we do BingX, because you can trade forex easily there. So that's very, very good. We're gonna do that. But if you sign up with Bybit, I'm gonna have an iPhone giveaway this month. I don't know if I should say that already, but I already talked to my rep. We're gonna have that come in. So, you know, come to the Telegram, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll have the updates. And it is an iPhone 15 giveaway. So if you sign up with my link, this month I will give an iPhone away. So, sponsored by Bybit. Yes, you can. Yes, we can. Yes, weeks, exactly. I like the short rune. Yeah, I want it as well. Okay, RNDR. This was a trade. I don't even know. Did we take it on live here? Or it was just. Was this a trade? I don't know. I didn't take this trade, I think. Okay, let me just delete everything here. Yeah, so RNDR coming down. Should we really look at the rune short? Okay. RNDR. So RNDR coming back to the, look at it, beautiful. We talked about this I think already, but I'm gonna do it now. Look at this, beautiful coming down, then pushing, taking all these highs. You will have to come back down. It's almost approaching the area that will be interesting for me at least. Right. This will be interesting. I don't want to take anything else until then. I think it's coming back for the 50. Did we have 50 here? Yeah, we did. It's coming back for the 50. This will be the first interesting area for me to start looking for positions down here at the 2.1718 region. Let's short this. Yeah, I will short Rune. Small amount. Very tiny amount, guys. Very, 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 very tiny amount, okay? Very, very, very tiny amount. It is pushing. And I think Bitcoin will need to have another leg up. Very, very, very tiny amount. 2.985 is my stop loss. Very tiny amount. I'm only playing this. The only play here is that it took liquidity, it broke structure, it also bounced from the 1 hour, so technically it should push, but it broke structure down here. Yeah, tiny amount, because if Bitcoin takes a piece, this could be a very, very nice trade. Very, very, very nice trade. So yeah, tiny amount. Okay, let me know if anybody's in. Okay, let's look at what else do you guys want. Aggressive entry, definitely on BTC, aggressive entry. But again, I'm already in this trade. Would I take it if I wasn't in? I don't think so. So if you took this trade with me, I sold 50% down here. Why did I sell it? Look at this. Come on now. Yeah. So this was about, since the moment I posted and to the place I sell, it's about the 1%, 0.7% move. So I took a 30x trade. Not bad. Anyway, so I closed out 50% there, and then I'm expecting it to have a little bit of push. I would not enter if I did not have a position already. I would not enter. Yeah, so you definitely gotta master market structure, price. We will help you with all that with the course as well. By the way, guys, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and scan this. There's a pinned comment as well. Come join us. It's gonna be awesome. I'm telling you, it's gonna be life-changing. I'm telling you, it is going to be life-changing to join these. It's just incredible. I'll help you in the Telegram group. So come to the Telegram group. After this, I'm gonna help you there. So let's look at Sol Short. Let me know who took the trade. The Rune. I don't dare to short store. If we're gonna have a major rejection here, if this comes down below, I will short it. That would be a 15-minute break. But we'll need to act quickly. It's for now, bro. It's just no. Not worth it. Sol is, especially now, yeah, but we have, historically, when you have this Solana conference, you know, it does not work out well for Sol. Look, we recovered the November, the FTX drama. We just recovered the FTX stuff. That is pretty incredible. So this was the FTX saga, the beginning of the FTX saga, and we recovered the whole thing. Yeah, we should short it. Fuck, we should short it. Should we short it? But it's such a good I don't want to short it. It's such a big stop loss. This is the, if you have a Solana, I'm not even gonna say that. If you have a Solana bag, but I'm not selling my Solana bag, but this is definitely it's such a huge stop loss. I don't want to screw with this. If it comes back up, if Solana comes back up, I will have a limit in here. I will have a limit in here. 38.71. I'm gonna have a limit on there. I'll put a limit in there. Okay. Ah, people are taking the Rune trade. Let's look at it. How is it working? Woo! Someone's saying short SNT. There is no SNT on Bybit or an OKX. Yeah, it looks very bullish, Sam. I actually agree with you. So many people. No, but hey, it's not forcing though. It's not for. This is a calculated trade. It broke structure. It did break structure. Look at it. It did break structure. So it's not a maybe. And also it didn't come back to the 50. So this trade makes a lot of sense. And especially the fact that I think Bitcoin is gonna fall. I'm not forcing it. It takes a lot of sense. But it's not worth it with a big amount because it's bullish. TP on Rune whenever you feel comfortable, to be honest. But for me, we need to see a break below here, below 2.866 to confirm that this is gonna be like a major reversal, or at least below 2.912. But my target is down here, like 2.783. This is why it's worth taking it because of the risk reward. So it's bullish, but it's worth taking it because it's a 1 to 8 risk reward for me. Oh, the force was about Sol. Yeah, but I mean, look, this is also like it did make a major. If we break below here, this is fucked. I'm telling you, because this made a major low on. So here's the thing about Solana. We just recovered the FTX drama, right? So last year, November, we just recovered that. We peaked that and took liquidity from top. You don't know if this is someone selling, recovering their investment, whatnot that is. They're driving the price back up to break even and then dumping it down. You don't know. So the fact that I'm taking a short on Solana is because we break structure, majors. We take liquidity from the FTX saga high, and we reject hard. So seeing a rejection above FTX levels, I'm not buying it. It's just what it is. I'm not buying it. So it comes back here, I'm gonna short it. Cool, guys. So 9:10. I want to tell you one more time, and you're gonna hear this a lot of time from me. We are pushing. So this is gonna be incredible. Subscribe to the channel. Scan this. Join the Telegram group. If you don't scan this or whatever that is, there is a pinned comment in the description. Go click on that and join us. If you don't do anything else, just go into the Telegram for free, no links, no nothing, just do that, come chat. I will be honest with you as well, after some time, especially because the comments are taken off here on YouTube, which I'm very happy about. We will have a separate Telegram group where I'm gonna check the comments for the YouTube, because I want to reward the early adopters, guys. I want you to have the chance to get, and when we're gonna have thousands or whatever, hundreds of comments coming in on a show, which I'm gonna be very happy about. I will not be able to answer all of them, but I wanna give you guys the chance to be here and stay here when this channel starts growing, or how it's gonna grow. So this is why it's also worth joining. Just come into the Telegram, scan this, subscribe to the mailing list. You cannot lose anything else, and then you decide if you want to join us on the daily calls as well. That's what we're gonna do. Hey man, what's up? What's up, Brian? Good seeing you here. All right, guys, that was it for today. Click on the description below, subscribe to the mailing list, join to the Telegram group, sign up for Bybit, BingX, OKX. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, Friday. You know what it is. You know what? Oh, I can't show this. I think I can't show this. I'll need to work on that. Okay, guys, exciting stuff coming. Someone's saying, "Whoops, that's Sol." Oh yeah, Sol. Yeah, okay. Yes, let's look at Rune. Yeah, Rune is gonna. If we break this, we're good. Okay, guys. I think I might come back today with another live. So let's see how it is. See you in the Telegram group, guys. See you. Take care. Bye bye.